Welcome back to Conquer the Concept, and in this video we'll be learning about how to create a Discord bot. So the first thing that you want to do when creating a Discord bot is download these two softwares. And the first software that you want to download is Node.js, and I'll be posting a link to this website in the description, so you can go find it from there. And so basically, I'm on the Mac OS. I'm on a Mac OS, so this is why I have that here. But if you're on Linux or something else, then you can download it for that too. And once you're at the website, you want to download the LTS version. This is once again, we're downloading two softwares to create a Discord bot, and the first one is Node.js. You can find a link to this in the description of the video, and we're downloading the LTS version. Okay, so the second thing that we want to download is Visual Studio Code, or VS Code, and I'll be posting a link to this in the description of the video as well, so you can find this from there. And you want to download it for whatever platform you're using. I'm using Mac. Okay, so the next step when creating a Discord bot is to actually create the bot, and you can do this by going to the Discord developer portal. I'll post a link to this in the description. And once you're at the Discord developer portal, you want to click on New Application. Then you can name your bot. And then I can just say, I'll name my bot YouTube Video. So I created the bot, and yeah. Okay, so now what you want to do is go to Add Bot, and yes, do it. Now that I have my bot, you can go down and click on all the permissions that you want it to have, and to add it to your actual server that you want it to be added to, you have to go to OAuth, which is the second tab down, and go click on the bot checkmark, and you should see a link pop up here, and copy that link. Okay, so with that link, you want to paste it into a new tab, and after you do that, then you should see this message, YouTube Video, which is the name of my bot, connecting to Discord and add to the server, and I want to add it to the server, and then after you choose the server that you want to add it to, you press authorize. So then you should see this verification. Click on it, check mark, done. Okay, so now that I'm in the server right now that I added the bot to, and the bot is on offline. And to get it online and to actually have it run commands, continue watching the video. But I just wanted to show that it's in the server right now, but you have to turn it on first of all and program it. Okay, so now that I have I've added my Discord bot into the server I wanted to do, you want to go to your desktop and create a new folder, and you can do that by you should know how to do this, and but if you don't, you can just watch. You go to settings, you go to new folder, and then you can name your folder whatever you want. So I'm going to name it Discord. I'm actually gonna name it something else. Let's name it Discord 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now I've created this folder. Now what you want to do is open up the terminal or the command prompt. So it's called the terminal on a Mac, and command prompt on a Windows. Okay, so now we have the terminal or command prompt open, and what we want to do is we want to have the directory in the new folder that we made. And if you remember, the folder name that I made is Discord 123. So the first thing that we want to do is go to CD, and CD just stands for change directory, and we want to change it to desktop. Then we want to change it to the folder that we actually made. So if you remember, we made the folder inside the desktop. So that's why we are changing it to the desktop and then the folder. So CD desktop, and then cd the name of your folder, and the name of my folder is Discord 123. So now it should show this, and what you want to do is put type in npm init, and this is kind of why we downloaded the node.js. So now you can read this, but it's not really that necessary. And so basically it's going to ask you a series of questions, and you don't really have to because this is just a tutorial and not like a professional Discord bot maker, we can just skip these. So press enter, 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 enter. And then this is the author, so if you want to write your name, you can write your name, but you can skip it as well. So enter, and then you should see this question: is this okay? Then you want to type in yes, and then you should see this, and you want to type in npm install save space dash 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 discord.js, and then it's going to start loading, and we're going to wait for it to load. And yeah, okay, so now you want to open up the VS Code or Visual Studio Code, and you want to create a new file. So you go to file and new file. Now you want to go to the GitHub link in the description, and you want to copy this code. You have to scroll down a little bit on the website, and you'll basically over here, and then you have to go down, and you copy this entire. Now you want to paste the code that you just copied into the new file that you made on VS Code. So Command V. Okay, so now you want to go back to your Discord developer portal and your bot that you made, and you want to go to the third or the middle column, and you want to. So here we're at the middle column, labeled bot, and you're here, and you want to click on the button that says click to reveal token. And what this token is basically like the identity of your bot, and so you don't want to give this to anyone, or else your bot can get like hacked, or something bad can happen. So obviously I'm just going to regenerate this code after the video. But you want to take your code. You want to take the code and press copy, and then it's going to say copy. Okay, so now you want to, after you copied the token, you want to go back to your VS Code, and you see at the bottom line of the code that you pasted here, where it says token, you want to delete that, and then you want to paste the token. You don't want to delete these single quotes because those are important. But the other thing that you want to do is you want to take and now this is where you actually start coding the bot, and there's multiple ways to do this, but basically in these two lines you say it says if the message is equal to ping, meaning that if the person types in ping, then the bot should say pong. So ping pong. But let's just say you want to change that, and you can add more lines of code like this if you can just add it one after the other. Then you can, let's say I wanted to say if the person says hi, then the bot should say hello. How are hello? How are you doing? So I think you should avoid using like grammar punctuations symbols, because I think that doesn't work well with the code. So you should just you can leave out the comma here and the question mark that's supposed to be at the end of the sentence. Okay, so now that after you've written all of your code, you want to go to file and save this this thing, and you can just, and then, so this is very important. So what you want to do is you want to save this as index.js, and you want to save it in the desktop. Okay, so now I've saved it. I've put it inside the Discord 123 folder. I put the index.js file inside the Discord 123 folder, and along with that file, you should see the package.json file and a package lock.json file, and a node modules folder. So if you see those other three things, don't get worried. You're supposed to have them. Okay, so now you want to open up the terminal. And you shouldn't have X'd out of it while you were doing the coding things. And what you want to do in the terminal is you want to do node space index.js and wait, and then you should get this message. Okay, so now your bot should be online, and it should be working because you ran the function node space index.js. So as I can see, I'm in the server that I wanted to be, that I inserted the bot in, and I have this YouTube video bot, and that I was programming, and it's online because it has this green thing. And so now if I say hi, the bot says, "Hello, how are you?" Okay, so we learned how to code a Discord bot and make it online in the server that you want it to be. So if you have any more questions, please leave a comment down below, and I'll try to get back to it as soon as possible. Also, if you enjoyed this video and learned something, please like and subscribe and tell your friends about our channel.